Next movement we call high pad on horse. Okay, so high pad on horse, how we do it? From here, watching me. Move back weight, roll to left arm, sitting right palm. Bend your right forearm in and turn body, striking out. Okay, so how we do this movement? First, footwork. Footwork from both stance, change to empty stance, we have a little problem. The problem is when you are picking up left foot, sometimes the weight shifting not clear, which is you always feel is like you do like this, okay, a little bit of jerk to picking up your leg. Or some people, even make it easy, which is just slide in, okay. So both is not very good, okay. And sometimes you cannot picking up your leg because your body direction changed too early, okay. So which is when we are picking up leg, I want your weight shifting back clear. How you can shift your weight back clear? You have to keep your body open to right. Then you can naturally picking up to do the step. If your body turn too early, you already started putting weight in there. Then you cannot picking up. You cannot picking up. Either you jerk, or just make it easy. Okay, slide in. So try shift the weight clear enough. Okay, and the next we have to clear high pad on horse. You strike to your opponent's throat, but where is the energy point for the strike? Palm edge, right? So we all clear palm edge is energy point. Then you have to clear, you cannot straight turn in to do the strike, because straight turn in, your strike is hurt. So at the beginning, you need to sitting your wrist first, and the wrist sitting to do the strike. Then you can do it because the wrist is sitting. You cannot straight turn strike. That's not work. Okay, so sitting your wrist, then turn in to do the striking. Okay, so beginning, when you are open hook, your palm need sitting first. And after you're sitting, I don't want you standing up. Still it's facing down. Next, you need to pay attention for what? Your forearm close in first. Connect with your back. Then waist turning, sending out the strike. Some people, I think, the shoulders circling too much. You need to bend forearm in, not circle your shoulder. Bend forearm in, and the waist turning, striking out. Left palm this time, side of your rib. Okay, and the arm direction not flat, diagonal. Okay, that's the arm direction. Diagonal side of your rib, and not too low. Before we always in hip. This time you cannot be straight side of your hip because chest feel raising up too much. Close in a little bit, diagonal enough. Okay, so this is about high pad on horse. We do one movement. Okay, so one more movement, separation kick, which is a little bit difficult. So separation kick, you need to pay attention for what? First, footwork. So pick up your left leg, bring your left foot in, stepping out. What is toe direction? Less than corner. So it's around 20 to 30 degree. That's the toe direction. But you need wide enough. Don't turn your right toe in at this moment. Keep your right toe open. Then from here, move forward way to pick up your right leg. What is knee direction? Not exactly straight. Little bit diagonal. The relationship between your footwork is corner, straight, 45 degree different. Then from here, you do the kicking movement. And when we start picking up your leg, here has one point we need to making clear. Standing leg need to be straight enough. And the picking up leg, you can see foreleg need to close in, toe pointing down, And even your foreleg slightly close to center, which is protect your crotch. Okay, so you don't want to, each time you're picking up leg, doing like this, that's not very nice. Okay, so you have to slightly close in, then it's a better shape. Okay, so this is about the standing with one leg movement. And the kick, we generally kicking out to which direction? I would say no more than 45 degrees. If you're more than 45 degrees, then you feel very wide open, then you have no balance in there. Okay, so don't go over 45 degrees to the side. It is a little over 45 degrees. I mean, the range compared with the left toe, but don't kick exactly to the corner direction, over corner direction. Okay, so this is about the kick direction. Now you look at me about the arm movements. Arm movements, you first make a horizontally circle with body turning. And the coordination is foot touching ground, arms cross. Now you have to show separate meaning enough. At this time, where is the right arm direction? 45 degrees. What is the left arm position? Elbow, knee in the line. Which one high, which one low? They both about in the same level. So not one low, not like roll back, left arm lower than right arm. So they both about the same level. Then from here, turn, close in, cross arms, standing up. And from here, arms go slightly up curve, side open, kicking out, go one time. Then from here, you bend knee, rotate arm, sitting up your palm. Keep your chest sink, front arm, front leg, still keep in one line. So this is right separation kick. Okay, so I guess we just do this movement. Okay, so now your question?
Yes, please. When you're circling the arms to open them, does the arm need to pass like under the upper arm of the opposite arm as it goes?
Yes, I would say it's a little bit under the upper arm, over the elbow position. Because this one, you need the first showing as a circling enough. So when you are circling, then it's a kind of, you cannot just halfway circle, go back. You need to complete this circle. Then it's a little bit under the, over the elbow. And when you're over the circle, now I want you to be separate meaning enough, to be open meaning enough. Okay, so which is, at the beginning, you're totally showing as a circling. And after your arms are closed, you gradually from a circled feeling change to separate feeling.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can you talk about the striking arm from high pattern horse? When we circle the arms, the right hand doesn't end up like flat like high pattern horse. It ends up lifted, right?
Yeah.
So when do you want? Can you talk about that right hand?
Right hand actually is when you are arms crossed. Now it's a time for you to kind of sitting up. It's not flat anymore. So it's a more standing up because here you give the grabbed meaning in there. So more standing up. Okay. Okay.
When you try to kick the left right foot out, did you slide it open?
Yes.
Kick straight, stays open. That's what
Slightly open. So which is here you are slightly over straight, but after you kicking out, I want you more to the side, but don't go over the 45 degree. Okay, so it is a slightly open sideways kick, but you don't want to turn toe too much to the side. All right, so let's practice.